Yo, what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another video, man. I'm making this video because it's something that needs to be addressed. We are literally less than a day away from entering Myteam Season 2, and I'm excited about that, right? You know, we got new cards coming out, new rewards, just basically restarting the grind all over again. NBA season starts this Tuesday, so, you know, there's a new event going on, the in-season tournament, which 2K already said they're planning to do some kind of event with. So there's new things coming to the mode. But there's one thing that stood out for me today when I looked at the Myteam playbook, and I think it's an issue that needs to be addressed, and I hope that somebody over there at the studio is watching this video, because I'm pretty sure I speak for most of the community when I say these rewards are just terrible, guys. It's a problem, and I'm going to tell you why it's a problem, okay? So first, let me show you what the rewards are looking like for Season 2 of Myteam. Let's get straight into it, man. Level 40, you're going to get a Diamond Wilt, which I have no complaints. It's when we go into the specific mode rewards that, it's just bad. So, unlimited reward is going to be a Ruby Chris Morris. Like, unlimited. The mode that we used to get the top card for the season on is now a Ruby Chris Morris. Like, that's no good. How does that card make my lineup? You know what I mean? I could have that card right away. It's just not going to run. For getting 50 wins in clutch time, you're going to get a Ruby Eddie Johnson. Clutch time online, a Ruby Clifford Robinson. Triple threat 100 wins, Mike Conley, also a Ruby. Triple threat online 50 wins, you're going to get a Ruby Bob Love. Triple threat co-op, a Ruby Raymond Felton. And that's about it. I'm not going to go into the token rewards because that doesn't really matter. We're looking at currency there. And then the season rewards, again, that's just for grinding the game. You're going to get those cards regardless as you level up. So, guys, take a look at the screen. We are getting a 94 overall Diamond Michael Jordan day one that you can just get from the player market or open packs if you want to, right? This card is available day one. Why would I grind any mode for a Ruby? Like, there's Ruby, there's Amethyst, and then there's Diamond, which, by the way, that's a 94 overall. It's not a 92, it's not a 93. This is damn near a pink diamond based on the overall. So I don't understand. I don't get it. It's like the mode is made for only collectors, and if you're a completionist. Like, if you're going for SGA, that's cool, but guess what? You gotta grind every single mode in the game, collecting all these garbage rewards along the way, which I get it. Some of them are going to be okay for salary cap, but come on now. We want to use them in our main lineups. That's really why we're grinding the game, in my opinion. And here's the thing. It's not even about the name or that they have to be a superstar. It's the tier. Like, at the end of the day, you're getting a Ruby for winning X amount of games. 100 offline games, super boring, versus the CPU to get a Ruby card. It doesn't add up. Now, I want to say I understand longevity. I understand I guess the one positive to this is that they're not speeding up the pace too much with the rewards. But here's the thing. It's already happening money-wise, like with currency. Day one, you're getting a 94 overall Diamond. Look at my team right now. 94 overall Steph Curry, 94 overall KD, 94 overall Shaq. Right? And these are cards from Season 1. We've had Shaq for weeks now. Same thing for Steph Curry. People have been having level 40 Kyrie since day one, since you could purchase it. So the fact that we're going into Season 2 with Ruby being the rewards across all modes, it doesn't add up. Guys, listen to this. Since opening day that the game came out, right? We're talking about weeks and weeks and weeks ago. We've already had a 94 overall Diamond available to everyone, right? How is it that we're going into Season 2 and every single reward in the game is rubies? So here's the issue that I have with it. For me personally, I'm someone that just loves playing the game. I'm gonna play the game regardless. It's not me that you're gonna lose. I think it's the masses, people on the outside looking in. Why would they want to load up the game? You know what I mean? If it's not for the love of playing a basketball game, there's gonna be a lot of people that are not gonna even want to tune in. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, why? The reward is not worth your time. There's not that super nice incentive. Now, I'll give credit. The Chris Bosh 15 wins in Triple Threat Online, although not fun for someone like me because of the rookie difficulty, I think that was good. That was good for the mode. We need more of that inserted into the mode. But I also feel like those Ruby rewards For like, those are the ones that we know, the ones that are a staple, the ones that we're fully aware, well, if I win this amount of games, I'm gonna get this card. Those rewards need to be much better, at least amethyst tier. And I honestly feel like for some of the online modes, they should be a diamond, maybe a 93 overall. But keep that in perspective. Like, we had a diamond 94 overall Kyrie Irving day one of season 1 of the game dropping. So we're going into season 2, and you're telling me that you guys sat there and decided, yes, Ruby for every single mode, yet we're going to put diamonds in the packs? It doesn't make sense. And again, it's not about the money for me. It's really not. I'm concerned from the point of view that I think you're losing customers. 600k VC loaded up into my account. I'm going to have every card regardless. I'm going to have the best team possible that I want to have on the floor. But I want a reason to play the game and to enjoy grinding for certain cards. There's not a single card that I can look at right now going into season 2 that I could be like, yeah, I'm going to grind that mode first because I really want that card. It's not a thing. There's not a card. And level 40 Wilt, that's cool, but I already have Shaq. The need for Wilt, I don't feel that. The need for SGA, I don't feel that. We just need to do better, man. And it's honestly like, I don't even want to sit here and complain. I really don't, because I've been enjoying the game despite the flaws, despite the no auction house. I'm really liking NBA 2K24 Myteam, and I get it. I'm in the minority by saying that. I know I am. A lot of people are not having fun this year. So many people have put the game down, and guess what? That's my concern. This is going to push people even further away. You cannot start a brand new season giving us the same tier rewards across all modes, offline and online, and they don't even top what you dropped in season 1. I honestly think Julius Randle is more known than this dude that we're getting for unlimited in season 2. That doesn't make sense. And look, for the most part, I understand. Historically in my team, the best cards always come in packs. And I have no issue with that. I'm okay with that, actually. You know what I mean? Because I know that I'll always be able to maintain and keep up. Maybe I gotta get a 2-week break from the game. I could always come back and still compete because I could get the newer cards from the market. So that's okay. I understand that part of it. Plus, you want newcomers to the game to not feel like they're 40,000 steps behind and now they're starting from zero and they can't get some of these newer cards to be able to compete. So I fully understand why, you know, the cards in the pack market and just in packs are typically the better cards. I understand that. But there's no way that the reason that we're playing the game and the rewards that we're getting along the way are so far behind. It's so far behind that is laughable. You are not going to run any one of those cards against these monsters, these diamonds and amethyst, and at some point I'm assuming pink diamonds. I know you guys said pink diamonds in season 3, but I really feel like pink diamonds are probably going to come in season 2, seeing the pace that we're getting some of these diamonds already in packs. But let's go back to the point. These rubies are not it. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse over the head. And I'm serious. Am I the only one that's completely lost as to who Chris Morris is? I love basketball. I keep up with the sport. Who the hell is Chris Morris? Chris Morris? I got to do a Google search. Look, man, I mean zero. No disrespect, but we just don't know. I just don't know. And I'm seeing right here, he's gotten the card before. He's got a 98 overall before in a previous 2K. That's cool. But man, this is unlimited we're talking about. 99% of the fan base, we just don't know. Now look, for the most part, I've tried being really optimistic this year, so I'm not just going to make this video and toss it out as a problem. I'm also going to give you a suggestion as to how you fix it. Not only now, but also for future seasons. So let's do the easy one. For future seasons, all you got to do is up these rewards. Make them amethysts, make them diamonds, make them compete with the cards that we're getting in packs, right? That's what we want out of our rewards. The cards got to be able to compete. I'm not saying they need to be just as good or better, but they need to be able to compete. Now, I get it. Out of all the rubies that we are seeing on this rewards, there might be one that might be low-key an amethyst, you know, covered up in a ruby wrapper, and that's cool. One of those rubies will actually be really decent, and he'll be a nice card. But for the most part, come on, man, we got to see those higher tiers. We want these cards to be able to compete with the cards that we're getting in packs. But let's fix the issue going into Season 2 of Myteam. We know you're not going to change the rewards. If you did, I'd be shocked, I'd be surprised. But let's go with the more realistic route. You already got this game plan in. You already got these cards in the game, right? So, we got all these really bad Ruby rewards that we really don't want. But you want to be able to draw people back in. You want people playing the mode. There's a simple fix. You already did it with the Chris Bosh. Do the inserts. Do RNG inserts, and that's grindable. With the Chris Bosh is grindable. But do what you've done in the past. Do RNG inserts, for example, for the vaults. Random player that you can earn out the vaults, or do the spin the wheel if it's like triple threat online. The wheel spin, add a player to the wheel spin. A diamond or an amethyst. And that would definitely help the mode. It would bring some excitement back in. You have to do it from the beginning of the season. I know we're probably going to get this at some point during the season. But to me, it needs to come early on. Because these Ruby rewards are not it. So that's my fix, 2K. If you're listening, that's my one suggestion. Bring those inserts, those RNG rewards for the vaults and for the spin the wheel and unlimited and triple threat online. You have to do it. We need it because these rewards are not it. So go ahead and slap some Amis on there. Save the mode. There's not a single card I want to grind for right now. Level 40 Wilt. He'll be home on both of my accounts, on my main and my no money spent. And I'm telling you right now, it's not enough to bring the hype and the excitement that we need into the mode. Season is starting in a couple of days. You guys need to match the energy, man. We need people playing the game. We want people excited about playing the game. And these Ruby rewards are not doing it. It's not cutting it. I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. Leave me your thoughts, man. Leave me your thoughts, your comments, just any opinions you have on the matter. What do you guys think about these Ruby rewards? Down in the comment section. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys agree with me, but if you disagree, let me know why you disagree. Let me know your thoughts on it. And if you're a Myteam developer, man, hey, give me the feedback. Let me know down below. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys doing? Or is it just the upper ups? They're calling all the shots. Catch you guys on the next one. Let's get it.